Hey guys, congrats on creating your fundraising page. You're doing a great job. But now the question becomes, well, how do you let people know about your fundraising page and draw people there to contribute to help you reach your goal? Enter the Fundraising Toolkit with everything that you need to help spread the word and hit your goals, from social media posts to email templates to a video script. I'm going to share my screen with you in just a moment and take you through the Fundraising Toolkit. It also lists various incentives that you as a group leader will receive as you hit your milestone. And it also provides you with a way to share with others where the funds are going and why it's so important to give to this organization. So tune in. First off, where could you find your Fundraising Toolkit? Of course, it's directly in the platform that you're currently on, and you'll be able to access it there at any time. In addition, you'll also be able to see it in the Dropbox folder that's going to be shared with you. More details about this are going to come in section 4 called Watch the Tutorial Video, and you'll have access to your Dropbox folder. So let's take a look. In the Fundraising Toolkit, you'll see it starts off with just giving you steps for fundraising success, how to get started, to make your message personal, so on and so forth. You'll have the chance to go through reading this, and I highly recommend that you do. It's not too much text. It explains to you about what Life S Inside is, the impact that we've made, where the funds are going, and where you come in. Remember, the more you know about the organization and what you're raising funds for, the more equipped you'll be to inspire others to contribute. It also explains why Dance for Kindness. Finally, here on page 5, it talks about how to get started, which we're doing currently, setting up your fundraising page, raising the funds. You'll also have an opportunity as you do so to win and unlock cool prizes and incentives and support a school. As we mentioned, when you hit your fundraising goal of $500, a school of your choice will be entered into a raffle to win a $1,500 grant provided by Life S Inside that it's going to be used towards incorporating kindness activities and curriculum in that specific school. Regarding incentives, as you hit your fundraising milestones, you're going to earn awesome perks to help raise money for an amazing cause. So these perks are listed, and you can look at more information directly on this document of which perks you receive, which prizes you receive as you hit various goals. And finally, the fundraising tools. Okay, guys, these are really awesome and make it so easy. You'll find over here a social media post or an email. This is basically a message that you can just simply copy and paste directly into your social channels or into an email and customize to make it your own. Of course, you can edit as you see fit, but I entered areas here where you're going to need to enter your information, like your city name, and over here, an example of how the organization has impacted you. Remember, people want to know why this is important to you. In addition, you'll put your specific fundraising URL. As we saw in the last video, each of you create your fundraising page. And so you have your own specific URL. You want to add that so that when people click, they'll come to donate to your direct page. Next, we have the video message. In one of the upcoming actions, you're going to be asked to create your own personal video message that you could post up on your fundraising page on the back end when you're managing it, or you could post it up on your social media. You could send it out in a message to friends and family. At the end of the day, okay, when people see you, they get excited. I know it can be overwhelming to get in front of a video, all right? But it would be an amazing thing if you're able to do so. So how do you do this? I've already prepared the script for you. And as I mentioned, we left a space where you could add a personal message about how the organization personally impacted you. The more personal, the better. All you're gonna do is paste the script into Q Prompter, which I'll explain to you what it is. And it makes it really easy because you don't need to memorize the text. You just put it into Q Prompter and you have your very own teleprompter. You open up the video on your computer and boom, you're good to go. You could do it on your phone as well. You'll upload your video to your social channels or share it out on a text message, and of course, paste it on your individual fundraising page. So here's the video script. I'm going to show you how Q Prompter works. It's really easy. I'm just going to take the first paragraph here as an example, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go into Q Prompter. All you do is you paste the text, and you click on Start Prompter. And when you do, boom, it has the words here. You click on the space bar, and when you do, it goes up. And you can read it very easily as you're looking at the video. You can, of course, speed it up with your dials, your arrows going up or making it slower. Reverse it, stop it, or go back to the top of the page. It makes it so easy for you to record your video. This way you'll be able to post it up and really show face behind, the passion that you have for this organization. Finally, we have a WhatsApp or text message. These are a little bit smaller messages, okay? And of course, a message to be able to reach out to people on the phone. Now, you have to understand, social media is awesome. Very true. But nothing replaces the personal touch of calling someone or even sending a text or WhatsApp message that makes it even more personal. So if you could commit to making even 3 to 5 calls daily and sending out messages to your contacts and asking them to help you, to sponsor you as you're heading out on this amazing journey, trust me, you're going to hit your goals so much faster than you can possibly imagine. Here is the sample message. You'll want to make it your own. You want to make it feel very natural for you. And of course, you have the area where you can enter your city name and of course, the custom URL for your specific page. Try this out. At the end of the day, your friends and family want to support you when you're passionate about doing something. Then we have here general tips and tricks when fundraising. I'm not going to go through these right now. You'll have the opportunity to read through this in terms of making it personal and saying thank you to those that have supported you. Doing that really goes a long way. Even shouting people out on your, social media channels and letting them know that you've hit certain milestones and thanking your donors out loud. It's a really amazing way to do it. So read through this information. It makes it super simple. And lastly, we have here interesting stats about the organization and the impact that we're making. You can utilize some of these stats. If people are asking you questions about the organization or they want to know more, this will be very, very, very beneficial and helpful to you. All right, that's it. You have everything that you need. The code word for this video is toolkit. And there you have it. You now have everything that you need to hit your goal. In the next sections, you're going to see actionable items to help you do each and every one of these things in an effort to get you to your milestone. Don't forget to enter the code word before you head on to the next section.